welcome to your Monday yoga class. I know it's not the beautiful Elise that you're probably dying to see right now. It is me. I will be covering for Elise today, and I hope I can produce as nearly as good as a yoga class as Elise always does. So we're going to start in a seated today. Whatever feels best for you. Find something comfy, maybe to put on. Maybe a cushion for under the glutes if you need that little bit extra support. And it has gotten a little bit colder recently in Wandia, as I'm sure you've all known, and bright. So make sure that maybe you have a blanket for the end of Shavasana if you're not in a super warm space. So closing down the eyes, popping the hands onto the knees with the palms facing up. Sitting up tall, we're straight away going to activate through our belly, squeezing the navel to the spine, relaxing the shoulders down and away from the ears. Our jaw is relaxed, and we're going to start our breathing. Long, deep inhales in through the nose, and long exhales through the nose. Starting to challenge the breath by filling the lungs all the way to the top with air. Completely melting and letting go of anything that is on your mind. Keeping that breath going and just turning the attention to how the body is feeling today. Taking a mental note of what you might need out of today's practice. Trying to take this time with no distractions if that's possible, or with embracing the distractions that you may have around you, taking them in stride and incorporating them into your practice by practicing patience. Let's take another big, deep, beautiful inhale in through the nose. I'm going to sigh this exhale out. 2 more of those. Big inhale, fill the lungs. Sigh it out, exhale. Last one, big inhale. And the biggest exhale to let go. Softly blinking the eyes open. Maybe maintaining a soft gaze. We're going to inhale, reach our arms all the way up to the sky. On the exhale, like we're holding a big beach ball, we're just going to lean to the left. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale to the left. Beautiful, you're welcome to close your eyes again here. And we're just taking this waving motion through the spine. Warming up. Using our breath to exhale to stretch and inhale to lengthen. Beautiful. Adding on, we're going to inhale, reach to the sky. Still holding that beach ball, arch the back and look all the way up at your big beach ball. On the exhale, round the spine and imagine you're passing the ball, but we're going to tuck our chin to our chest and really round it out. Inhale, open it up. Arch that back. Exhale, round it out. 2 more of those. Inhale, open. Soften the elbows, especially if the arm's getting tired. It's all part of it. Last one, we're going to inhale, reach, open the arms, open everything up. And on the exhale, reach forward like you're grabbing all of this positive breath and give yourself a big hug, tucking the chin to the chest. Awesome. Now we inhale, open, spread the arms, reach it up. And we exhale, shoot forward and through to our all fours. Whatever you need to get there, I need to do a little bit of maneuvering. Amazing. We're in our all fours. Our hands are under our shoulders. Our knees are under our hips. We curl our toes under and we peel it back to our downward facing dog. The first one of the practice, we pedal out generously. We give our hamstrings some love. Bending the knees as much as you need, spreading the fingers, pressing through all 4 corners of the hands and feet. Let's inhale, roll forward to your high plank, lower the knees, and take our first little baby chaturanga. Exhale to lower all the way down, chest is down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, peel back, down dog. Beautiful, one more of those. Inhale, roll through high plank. Exhale, lower the knees and lower the body. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done, getting some warmth and movement into the body. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees generously, step or hop all the way up. Exhale to forward fold. Hanging out in our forward fold just for a breath or two. Big toes touch, heels slightly apart. We're going to straighten our right leg and bend generously through the left. Inhale, reach the right arm all the way to the sky. Taking a gentle twist, deepening the breath. Feeling a really generous stretch through our right hamstring. One more breath in. Breath out, switch sides. As you lower the right hand, you lift the left arm and straighten the left leg. Beautiful, one more breath in. Breath out, lower all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, take your hands to your heart. Well done. Inhale, reach all the way up to the sky as you lower yourself down into your chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the hands, step the body back to your plank. Exhale, roll forward on the toes. Maybe you lower the knees or you take your first chaturanga to lower. Inhale, open, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's go through that one more time. Inhale, looking forward, step or hop all the way up. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen halfway. Exhale to fold. Excuse me. Inhale, lengthen all the way to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale through chair. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to plant the hands, step the body back to plank. Exhale, your chaturanga. Whatever that means for you. Excuse me. Beautiful, nice deep breath in, inhale. Long exhale. Inhale, right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Pull the pinky toe down, square off the hips. Nice deep inhale in. Exhale, bend the knee and sweep it through to the chest. Hold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sweep it through. Inhale, lengthen. Little bonus challenge on this third one. Exhale, sweep it through. We go left elbow, right wrist, left wrist. One more, left elbow, right wrist, left wrist. Inhale, reach. Oh, that was challenging. Exhale, bend the knees, sweep it through and step through. Well done. Looking forward rather than down. Take an inhale to reach all the way up to the sky. Take an exhale, bend deeply through the front leg, stack the knee over the ankle, stack heart over pelvis and head over heart. Pull the thumbs back, hold that big beach ball like we were before. Take a big inhale in. Take an exhale, can you sink a little lower? Beautiful work, one more breath in. Long breath out. Beautiful, on your next inhale, bring the hands to heart, soften through the back knee and step the body forward and through. to your chair. Weights in the heels, heart is lifted, thumbs as a reminder to keep the sternum lifted. One more deep breath in. Breath out, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale to plant the hands, step the body back to your plank. Roll through your chaturanga. Remember, it's your chaturanga. If that means no chaturanga, then that's amazing. Well done. Moving to the left side, let's inhale that left leg high, three-legged dog. Pull the pinky toe down. Breathe. It's not about the height of the leg. Inhale in. Exhale, knee to chest and hold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull it in. Little bonus round on the third one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull it in. Right elbow, left wrist, right wrist. One more. Right elbow, left elbow, like you're drawing a square. Beautiful. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the knees, step it through. Find your balance and inhale, reach it up to your lunge. Bend through the front leg. Deepen the breath. Finding stillness here can sometimes be the most challenging part of yoga. Deepen the breath. One more inhale. Long exhale. On your next inhale, hands to heart, soften the back leg, step it through to your chair. Elegantly if possible. Thumbs at heart, glutes are low, heels are pressing into the earth. One more breath in. Breath out, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold, step or hop, back to your plank, find your chaturanga. Well done. Deepen that breath. Beautiful work. Inhale for that right leg to come all the way back up to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, sweeping it through, fallen triangle, reaching through to the left, landing on the outer edge blade of the right foot as you open up, left arm to the sky. Hold and breathe. See if you can stack the shoulders. One more breath in. Breath out, return that hand and with control, sweep back up and through, three-legged dog. Bend the knee and step to the outside of the right hand, holding tight in the tummy, looking forward rather than down. Let's press our weight forward. Left hand plants into the mat and we take our right hand to the right knee and just give it a little push away, giving the hips a nice opening. See if you can drop the hips a little lower. If you need to drop the back knee, please feel free to. Might give you a little bit more space. One more breath in. Breath out, plant that right hand and sweep back through, three-legged dog. Bend the knees, step through in between the hands. Beautiful work. Turning on the back toes, planting onto the outside edge of the back foot. Inhale, reach it up, warrior one. Bend deeply through the front leg, hold the tummy tight. One more breath in. Breath out, straighten that front leg, hinge body forward and fold over the front leg. Hands can rest on shin, thigh, or maybe either side of the foot. Square off the hips. Physically bring that left hand to the left hip and maybe the right hand to the right hip and pull them forward so that they face like headlights beaming forward. Drop the head low. Feel that beautiful stretch through the back of the right leg, very intense. One more breath in. Breath out, left hand plants into the earth or maybe onto the shin as we find our balance and open our right arm all the way up to the sky. Finding a twist here. Again, pull right hip crease back. You can always bend through the right leg as much as you need here. One more breath in. Breath out, return that hand to center. Soften the back leg, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale for fold. Inhale, lift all the way up. And exhale, we're going to come down to our chair, bringing our hands to our heart. Tighten the belly, sink into the heels, deepening the breath. Beautiful work. See if you can sink a little bit lower for me here. Challenge your body. Maybe you reach arms above head for a little bit more strength. One more breath in. Breath out. Press the right foot into the earth. Start to lift the left heel and begin to hinge back to your warrior three. Straightening the left leg, reaching hands forward or they come to the heart. Pull the left pinky toes down. Squeeze the tummy and create that capital T with the body. Finding your strength and your breath. One more breath in. Breath out. As you start to hinge up, you bend through the left leg. It's okay if you fall. Reach the right hand down, grab the outside edge of the left foot, and start to straighten the left leg as you open left arm behind you. Looking forward or back behind you for more intensity. Breathe. One more breath in. Breath out, we come out the way we came, sinking through our chair. Well done. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plant the hands, step or hop back to plank, and roll through your flow. Well done. If you need a child's pose right now, please take one. Otherwise, resting in down dog. Beautiful work. On your next inhale, let's lift our left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, shoot it through over towards the right, landing on the left edge of the foot. Reach and open the right arm to the sky. Deepening the breath. One more inhale. On the exhale, return that right hand down. Reach the left leg to the sky. Beautiful work. Bend the knee and step it through to the outer edge of the left hand. Pull the hips low and find your stretch. Well done. Again, maybe use that left hand to give yourself a little pull. You're doing so well. Don't forget the breath. Long inhales in. Long exhales out. If you need to drop that back knee, you can. Well done. One more inhale. On the exhale, sweep it back through. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend the knees, step it through between the hands. Turn on the back foot, lift all the way up. Warrior one. Square off those hips straight away, bend deeply through the front leg, relax the shoulders, deepen the breath. Well done. One more inhale. On the exhale, straighten the front leg and fold the body forward. Wherever you land, whether that's on your shin or your thigh, pull those hips forward. Watch that left hip crease is pulling back. Deep, beautiful stretch through our left hamstring. One more breath in. Long breath out. Beautiful. Let's take our twist now. Well done. We're going to plant our right hand and inhale, reach our left arm to the sky, keeping our square hips. Doesn't have to be on the floor. You can have a block here if you've got one, or you come to the fingertips, or maybe you come up a little higher and you place your hand on your thigh or your shin. Find your breath. Square those hips off. One more inhale. Exhale, well done. Come back through center, bend the knee, and with control, step forward and through to your chair. Hands come to your heart. Well done. Maybe they reach ahead if you need a little bit more. Deepening the breath. Challenge yourself in this chair pose. Really sink into the heels. Sink back. Squeeze and activate the core. One more breath in. Breath out. As we lift up, we lift right leg. And with as much control and grace as possible, we shift ourselves back into our warrior three. Pull the pinky toe down. Take your time with it. Reach forward or back, or keep the hands to the heart. Breathe. Well done. Control the breath. One more inhale. And just as much control on the exhale, we take our time to lift that right foot up and towards us. Left hand reaches down as you grip for the outside of the right foot. Begin to straighten the leg. It's okay if it doesn't fully straighten. And pull the right hand behind you. Looking forward for less intensity in the balance, or looking back at the right thumb for more. Don't lose your balance. It's okay if you do. It's about the breath. One more inhale. With control, we exhale, release it down. Well done. Coming back where we started, into our chair, sink low. Inhale, lift tall. Exhale, low to chair. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. We hold. Arms reach forward, thumbs pull back, lift up to a high Y shape. Weight straight into those heels. Can you wiggle the toes? Lower a little deeper. Hold. Deepen the breath. Don't give up here. Lots of control. One more breath in. And release on your exhale for your last chaturanga. Well done. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back plank. Roll through your flow. Awesome job. Back into your downward facing dog. Gonna work our core a little bit now before we slow things down. We'll inhale, roll through high plank. On the exhale, we'll take a slow motion mountain climber, pulling one knee to chest. Strong breath. You can always do this on the knees if needed. For 3. For 2. On the 1, hold your plank, lift out of your shoulder blades. Press tight through the tummy. Hold with control. Take an inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, can you glue the right elbow and right knee together? Hold. Building strength. Squeeze, one more breath in. Back to plank, breath out. Last side, inhale, left leg. Exhale, glue it together. One more breath in. Breath out back, right hand center. We open up to our side planks. This can't be Elisa's yoga without a side plank. Hold. Maybe you lift the leg. Remember the breath. If you need less intensity, you just drop that right knee down. One more breath in. Breath out straight away through to the other side. I'm going to be rude and have my back to you. Sorry. Again, you can lift that foot if you need. One more breath in. Breath out, back through center. Hold your plank. One more breath in. And release the knees on the breath out, coming back and through to a child's pose. Take your well-deserved break. Deepening the breath. Well done. One more big inhale in. On the exhale, we'll roll ourselves up and roll over onto the glutes. And coming into, again, a little bit more core and flexibility work, getting the deep stretch and also activating our tummies. Beautiful. Grabbing the back of the thighs. We're going to practice our boat pose, rolling the shoulders back and down, leaning back as we lift the feet up and through to our boat. If you want more intensity here, you release the hands and you hold. For a little bit more further, you can straighten the legs. Beautiful. You're going to take a slow motion bicycle here or a single toe tap. Your single toe tap will look like this. The bicycle will extend. With our yogi ab work, we use our breath. Leaning back, but keeping the integrity of the chest. Any hip flexor pain, you just stay and hold, or you rest the toes on the earth. For 3, 2, 1. Hold your boat. Boat to canoe. Inhale in. Exhale, stretch. Inhale in. Exhale, stretch. For less intensity, pop the hands on the floor for support. Nice. Use your breath. Inhale. Exhale. For 3. For 2. Hold on the 1. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Have a big breath in. Long breath out. Well done. Let's roll back through to our all fours. Take a deep breath in. We're going to step our left foot forward and come to a nice lunge. Knees over ankle. And we're going to start to push our hips forward and take a stretch for our hip flexor. What we're focusing on here is keeping a nice, beautiful, flat, straight back and feeling out our right hip. Deepening the breath. If you want to challenge the hamstrings today, I encourage you, this is an added bonus, to point the toe of the right leg and start to curl that right heel up and hold. While you push the hips forward and squeeze that right leg in, not rounding the spine, staying straight. If you've got it and you're comfortable, plant the right hand down and reach the left hand behind, taking a twist, not lifting out of the hips, but staying pressed down. Taking this beautiful opening motion and this amazing stretch for our hip flexor and our hip. Can you drop a little lower? One more breath in. Breath out, release that foot, hands on either side of the left leg as we hinge ourselves back. Take our runner's lunge, dropping the forehead as low as you can. If you need more out of this stretch, you're going to sink all the way back. Don't take your mat with you. And begin to fold. One more breath in. Breath out, we come back through, we walk our left foot to the right hand corner of the mat and we take our favorite pose, our pigeon. Take an inhale to lengthen the spine. Take an exhale to fold today. Reaching the arms forward. Maybe you drop the forehead to the earth. One more breath in. On the breath out, we're going to make our way up. I'm just going to roll off that right leg and bring ourselves through to a butterfly stretch. Heels together, knees wide. Take an inhale to lengthen. And take an exhale to fold. Not worrying about rounding the spine, but keeping a straight back. Taking a beautiful stretch through our inner thighs. The closer the heels are towards you here, the more you're going to feel in your groin and inner thighs. The further you walk them away, the little bit more the stretch will go for your lower back. If you have a little bit of soreness there, it can be quite beautiful. One more breath in. On the breath out, we're going to peel our way all the way up. And just take a twist over to the left. Take the right hand to the left knee, look over the shoulder. And then switch those sides. Awesome, rolling past the legs and through into our all fours again to the other side, getting our stretch in. Right foot steps forward and we begin by sinking our hips low, making sure the knees over the ankle, not overshooting the toes, and dropping those hips, lengthening the crown of the head like we're trying to stretch every section of the body. Again, if you want that added challenge, you point the toe of the left foot and you use the strength of the hamstring to lift the leg, and you might get a little cramp. Try to squeeze it out. Don't lose the back. Keep it straight. If you want to intensify the stretch, you take the left hand to the floor, you reach the right arm up and reach over for the left foot. That beautiful stretch. Try if you can to keep the straight back and push those hips down. One more beautiful breath in. Breath out, we release, hand on the outside of the foot and hinge back to our runner's lunge, either staying here, keeping the fold, or maybe dropping all the way back and making this more of an intense stretch. Maybe one day the forehead comes to the knee. Maybe it's a couple kilometers away. That's okay. Everything happens in time. Have to be patient with the body we have. One more breath in. Breath out, press through that foot, walk the right foot over and come to your pigeon. Take an inhale to lengthen and an exhale to lower the forehead down and take that wide stretch, arms in a little Y shape, hips are square, left hip crease is pulling down. One more breath in. Breath out, you peel your body up. Roll off that leg. And bring the legs in front. Lean the hands behind you and just take a windshield wiper side to side. Well done. When you're ready, we'll sit up nice and tall. We're going to pull our left foot in and then our right foot in. Press our knees down towards the earth. Take an inhale to lengthen. Take an exhale to walk the body forward. Maybe the forehead comes to the earth, maybe not. If this is quite an easy stretch for you, stay where you are if you're in that stretch and it's feeling amazing. double pigeon is always an option. So what we'll do is pop our left leg down with the shin parallel with the front of the mat. And we're going to grab the right foot and pop the ankle near the right knee. The aim is to get the shins to stack directly on top of each other. This might be where your body's at today, where you just kind of add a little bit of pressure and hold this shape. If it's feeling okay, you can pull the leg down. You sit up nice and tall. It's very intense. And on the exhale, you can start to fold the body all the way down. Maybe you bring the hands down and the forehead down. This is just an option for those who want the more advanced version of that stretch. Try not to let this right foot slip into a crossed shape. Try and keep the shins in line. One more breath in. Breath out, we come all the way up. And we'll give it a switch. Well done. We're going to take our little windshield wiper in between. Beautiful. Let's do our right foot as base. And our left leg coming into the double pigeon or into the other way around on your first option. So remember, take that big breath and take your exhale to fold. Both sides might be really different. One might be feeling a little bit tighter than the other. Very intense stretch that we really need our breath to work through. One more inhale. On the exhale, come all the way up, uncross that leg. And just grip onto the shins, bring the knees bent, and then we're just going to rock and roll it all the way down. We're going to hug our knees into our chest and just begin a gentle rock side to side. Eyes are closed, deepening the breath. Beautiful work. We're going to hug our right knee into our chest, extend our left leg out long, preparing ourselves for a twist. Taking the left hand to the outside of the right knee, right arm out in a little cactus shape. I'm just going to pull the right leg over to the left. Pull the right shoulder down to the earth. Deepen the breath. Maybe you look over to the right to add some intensity. Couple more breaths. Beautiful. Come back through center really carefully. Just switch the legs. Left leg squeezes in. Pulling it over to the right. Looking over the left shoulder. One more deep, beautiful inhale in. On the exhale, come back through center. And just stretch the legs out long for our final, most incredible pose, our Shavasana. Arms by your sides with palms facing up. Relax the face, relax the body into the mat. Let the feet fall and hang either side. Close down the eyes. It doesn't matter how much time you have today. It could be 30 seconds, it could be 10 minutes, but after the video ends, I want you to lie here for a moment. Enjoy the sound of your own breath and then the sound of your own life. Taking a moment to be so thankful for what we have. I'm thankful for each and every one of you and for guiding you through today's practice. It was an honor to teach you. Namaste.